Oh, here we go. Okay, so it's the 6th of October. It's a Friday. It's Fish and Chip Friday. But I ain't got fish and chips today. So, Rob, he's a top man. He managed to catch me live as well. I don't know what time it is for you, Rob. I don't know if it's middle of the night or early morning. But, hey, top man. Everybody else popping in is top people. I've just got bloody pesky mosquito. I don't know how they do it. Why they always pick you where you can't get at them? Anyway, so like I said, 6th of October, Friday. Weekend's upon us. Don't forget, on Sunday, it's the Free Sticker Sunday event. Yeah, got quite a lot on here today. The temperatures today, God, 31 in the shade, can you believe? It's really hot today, I must say. And also, it's the first day of the Campusole Explorers. It's been not a whole year, but it's been nearly a year. I hadn't done the Campusole Explorers really until last November, really, because last December it was the Christmas do. And then the new year, obviously, you had the hip operation thing. And I just wanted to get my head around that. Anyway, it's all sorted now. So, guys that come out with me today, you're fantastic. We had a good day out, and we brought out the dogs with us. We had 3 dogs with us as well. Bonnie was running around, Delph, and there's another dog, spotty dog, I can't remember now. Luna, that was it, Luna. And they were all enjoying themselves. I think in the end, Bonnie just had too much and started yapping, and she went in the car. So, just proves we had a great day out. So yeah, like I said, 31 today. I think the weekend's looking good. Like I said, also, it's Fish and Chip Friday, but I ain't got fish and chips tonight. Unless the wife's going to surprise me. Could do. Right. Yeah, I posted the free sticker yesterday to... Alan. That's it. I posted the sticker to you, Al. So let me know when it arrives, and it'd be nice if you could send a photograph. If you don't worry about it. So that's in the post. Might get here today. I'll be amazed if it did. Oh yeah, and they put the postage up apparently in the UK. So that's where it is, isn't it? Now Clive wants to buy me a coffee. He was saying yesterday, how did you buy me a coffee? Clive, if you're watching me now, below this video in the description there is actually a link to buy me a coffee. If you don't want to do that, you can actually buy me a coffee, believe it or not, on the chat. So you got a couple of options there, Clive. I've got to give out another shout out to the Costa Blanca travellers. That's Pat and Rose, top people for watching. Well done, guys. Anyway, today's chat is by Robbie again. And he says, I'm over 65 and I've heard living there full time, the government take tax off you. That's what we'll be talking about today. I think that's, oh no, I don't know if you watched, but if you watch 5 Live, no, 5 more, 5 plus, Channel 5, they got the Britain loving Brits on it. Britain bargain Brits. Hey, Campusole was on there. I think the other day it was the car boot sale, and also yesterday Danny's special opening of the rendezvous with his partner Sophie. They got a big house, and it's the amount of shoes Sophie's got. Anyway, Campusole on the map. So I hope you watched that. I mean, we got that catch up thing. We can watch it anytime, but it came out yesterday, so yeah, check it out. I'm not in it, unfortunately. If I am in it somewhere, I'm not in that one they did yesterday, because I didn't. All those people that he invited to the opening, I never even seen them on Campusole, so I don't know if he shipped them in. Anyway, but well done, Danny. You're a top man for doing that. Yeah. Anyway, going back to Robbie's question. Looks like I'll be in Mazaron. Oh, I just got a message from Chris there saying he's going to be in Mazaron in November the 7th. So I'll be able to chat with Chris from Upsticks. That's good to see. You can't see that. You can't even see that message. So Just don't listen to me waffling there. But yeah, Chris has just said he's going to be coming to Mazaron we'll have a chat. Okay, so going back to Robbie's question, he's over 65 and he's heard that if he lives there full time, he's going to have to pay tax. Unfortunately, Robbie, it's a true fact, and it doesn't matter what you are, even if you're like if you've got a holiday home here, not like non-resident tax, yeah, you have to pay a tax. Non-resident tax, I think it's mainly to do with the size of. No, I think it's just to do with yourself and your partner, and it's not a lot of money. I think it's something like 65 euros, and you can do that online, so you don't really need an accountant. But if you're living here full time, if you've got a normal state pension, you're not going to get, as far as I know, you're not going to get taxed. But don't take my word for it. Like I said before, guys, anything to do with money, seek proper legal, professional advice. I've said before, listening to chat on Facebook and all those sort of things, and me, you're not going to get the true facts. But what I can say is, yeah, you're going to pay tax. I mean, I've been hammered for tax, and the only reason I've been hammered for tax is because I've got private pensions, and obviously not last year, because I can't believe how quick the time goes. God, these mozzies are just starting to eat my ankles away. See, the things I've put up with. Yeah, I got free, I don't mind saying it, I got free private pensions. My state pension kicked in the other year, so that took me well over the threshold. What I don't understand is my wife's virtually the same, so she's got one private pension, whereas I've got three. Now, what I have been told, and I didn't know this, is if you can amalgamate your private pensions before you come out here, you probably won't be so heavily taxed. But because mine are separate and it's complicated, I'm not going to go into what they are. They're all different things, and yeah, so I have to pay. I think we all pay tax of some sort, but some people like me have to pay a lot more tax than others. So Robbie, don't think coming to Spain you ain't going to pay nothing, because you will be. But like I said before, if you've just got a state pension, then you probably won't be paying anything. And another thing, as far as I know, you don't get any benefits. I might be wrong on that. I'm talking about heating allowance. I'm not I don't get no heating allowance, because you might laugh and say heating allowance in Spain, because it gets cold here, guys. I mean, I've just bought a ton of logs the other day, 150 euros. I know it's not a lot, but the oil is not cheap now. Oil's gone up, and we got like a 600-litre tank. So you can imagine if I filled that up as well, that all costs money. And we don't. I mean, okay, where we are in this part of Spain, the temperature doesn't probably drop below probably about 3. I don't think I've known it to drop below 0, but we've had snow here, and I know, like, us old people, we got a temperature rate, haven't we? I don't know. But I know my brother lives in Germany. He's a little bit older than me. He managed to get hold of the heating allowance, but I'm not too sure about other things like mobility, things like that. See, that's something else you guys have to check out for yourselves. Don't ask me. As far as I know, you don't get any other benefits, but Robbie, you will be paying tax. How much will also depend on your accountant. Now, my accountant, I think, is rubbish, so I'm going to change my accountant for next year and see if I can get a better deal, because my accountant, Spanish, I'm not saying that, let's just kick the table then. I think my accountant hasn't really made it clear to me why I'm paying this money, other than he says it's just the way it is. I don't like that sort of question. What do you mean the way it is? Why am I paying more than my wife for one thing, even though we're sort of bringing in the same amount of money, and I'm paying a lot more than what she is? I know it's, got to be on top of him all the time, but Spain does do things slightly different here. So don't think coming to Spain, and don't think not declaring it, they're not going to get you, because they will get you. They will catch up with you eventually. Anyway, nothing to worry about too much, because I would imagine it'd be the same as the UK. But yeah, so yeah, you have to pay tax. So weekend, don't forget, Sunday, it's the free sticker Sunday. Guys, you only get the free sticker if you actually say on the live chat, not afterwards or last week. You have to do it on the live chat. And you're going to say, well, I don't get... You do. If you're a subscriber to the channel, there's a bell above me. Should be, you should see it if you can. If you're on the TV, it might be a bit different. But if you're on the mobile, something like that, or the iPad, there'll be a little bell. If you ring that bell, it'll be a notification. So when I go live, you may not get it instantly, because what I try and do is when I do go live, I try to wait like 3 or 4 minutes, and then I kick in, and then I would imagine as I'm babbling there that you get a notification that I'm going live. But on Sunday, if you notice with me, there's no set time, guys. I mean, today I'm late again. Yesterday I was late again. Tomorrow I could be really late. I could be even a night one tomorrow night, because I'm out all day. I'm going down to Granada. I might even do the live thing tomorrow at Granada. We'll see how it goes. So Mick saying he's in. He's a top man. So I've read that one. Anyway, guys, have a fantastic weekend. Like I just said, the temperature today was 31. And I'll catch you tomorrow in Granada, hopefully. But if not, I'll be back here. So adios amigos. Catch you tomorrow.